And have you ever wondered why it's so difficult to determine whether or not a certain cryptocurrency is a security or not? And let me tell you a story about Coinbase, a popular cryptocurrency exchange that has been in a long-standing legal battle with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. And I think you know where the same as Coinbase, like many other cryptocurrency exchanges, has been asking the SEC to make rules governing the crypto industry. However, the SEC has denied Coinbase's request for regulations, refused to provide a reason for its decision. But that hasn't stopped Coinbase from continuing its fight. In a March 11th opening brief in the Third Circuit Appeals Court, Coinbase claimed that the SEC broke the Administrative Procedures Act when it denied the exchange's July 2022 petition, asking the SEC to make crypto rules and didn't give a sufficient reason as to why. Coinbase also claimed that the regulator's reason for the rulemaking refusal, where SEC Chair Gary Gensler disagreed that existing securities laws were unworkable with crypto, does not cut it. Coinbase argued that the SEC needs to provide a reasoned justification for refusing to engage in rulemaking. The denial was arbitrary and capricious, as the SEC failed to explain how securities laws apply to crypto, while it enforced those rules aggressively by suing multiple crypto companies for securities laws violations, Coinbase claimed. In an accompanying March 11X post, Coinbase legal chief Paul Gray-Wallet wrote that if the SEC believes it can lawfully assert new authority over digital assets today, it must explain why in a rulemaking process and give the public a chance to understand and challenge that view. Well, the group said we would properly assume that view, and we should lost that view, and know about but that's not all. Coinbase's 78-page brief also claims that the SEC abruptly changed positions when it comes to crypto. In the past, the SEC said it has limited authority over crypto, and there was a legal lack of clarity. But later, the agency said it had enough authority to police crypto, Coinbase claimed. The exchange alleged that the SEC didn't have the power to change tack as it needed approval from Congress, which Coinbase, Kraken, Binance, and others have argued in that is motions to dismiss SEC lawsuits against them. And I think that if the SEC insists on plowing ahead without congressional authorization, that decision must be made and implemented through prospective rulemaking, Coinbase wrote. Now, Coinbase's appeal against the SEC's rulemaking denial is a separate corp F from the SEC's June 2023 lawsuit against Coinbase, which alleged that the exchange operated as an unlicensed exchange and offered unregistered securities. In January, Coinbase and the SEC held oral arguments over the exchange's dismissal motion in that case, which used much of the same claims that Coinbase has made in this one, that the SEC has no authority over crypto exchanges unless Congress says so. So what can we learn from this story?
Well, it's clear that the crypto industry is still in its early stages, and there is a lot of confusion and uncertainty when it comes to how regulations will be enforced. But with that said, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.